there that evening. We saw you that day. So how was the situation as per your observations?
Yeah, I was in Dimapur that day. So I thought that let me go and have a look at where the camp is physically located, so that if appropriate instructions are to be required for law and order and security reasons, those can be conveyed down the line. So I just visited that area. Generally visited that area to see how is it located. So things are okay. Whatever is going on in the Khehoi camp or that faction, it is their internal matter. So long as it doesn't spill onto the street and create law and order problems for the rest of the society, it's fine. In the process, I'm thankful to the civil society organizations who have come up with a statement that law and order should not be disturbed. On our part, we, Nagaland Police and Assam Rifle and Security Forces have been coordinating to ensure that no law and order problems.
In regard to the Dimapur Municipal Council chairperson who was trying to procure arms for his councillors, so is the police department also going to take cognizance of this, where an elected member of the government is doing this and made such a huge blunder in a procedural lapse?
See, again, I don't think there was any offense committed per se in that. Okay, there was an attempt made, which honestly, even before they issued a letter, we came to know that this has happened. So the company which they had approached, they contacted us to check. So we had advised those people also not to do anything. So and then subsequently we communicated to the CP Dimapur that this is not desirable. I think. Not just crime, but it is just a matter of ignorance and overreach on the part of the DMC officials. I think it is a lesson well learned for everyone in Nagaland that procurement of weapons is not good. In any case, like having weapons in the society is not good for the society as such, because the weapons in anyone's hand can be misused at any time.
The smuggling of arms from the police complex here in Chumugidima, there was a case pending and then the Deputy Chief Minister had taken stock of it. But then we're hearing that the main accused also here, Michael Yantan, has also got a promotion and the rest also are roaming around, which we have also seen in their residential areas, sir. So can you please tell us what is the status of that case?
Okay, so see, there are two issues. One is a criminal case. No, honestly, I am not aware of what has happened in the court trial. Okay. Let me be honest, I am not sure about that. But then, based on that incident, there was a departmental inquiry set up against Michael Yantan. Since he is a gazetted officer, the inquiry report was submitted. In case of gazetted officers, the conduct rules say that it is the government which is supposed to take action. That report has been submitted to the government. After that, I am not aware of what the Nagaland government has done, honestly, but from the inquiry report has been submitted.
About the Robert Kikon case, the last time the police head had in Dimapur had said that the matter has reached the MHA.
See, okay, let me tell you. MHA has a sort of a very limited role in this.
Okay.
I am saying this from my own experience because I have worked in all this field. MHA has a very limited role in this. What happens is that if there is any criminal from India who has fled abroad, there are two methods by which a person can be brought back. One is deportation. Deportation means the country where the person has gone, it says that we don't want you, so they just send him back. The other is the extradition process. For the extradition process, there are different laws in different countries. In some countries, those, say for example, he is in country A, so that country's courts will have to see whether the act which he is committed is also an offence in their country. So after they have determined this, then they will send him back. So there is a process, but even without these, there is every chance that the person who has gone away from India can come back to India on his own. Okay, so for that purpose, there is something which is called a lookout circular or a lookout notice, which is opened. That is opened through the MHA. So the information is given through MHA to everybody, to all the international airports, checkposts and all, so that whenever this person tries to come to India or even go from India, it's just possible that he just might be in India and want to go back.
Yes.
So at that time they will intercept him and inform the police. So for that purpose, MHA has been approached. So otherwise MHA doesn't have a role that it will catch him and bring him.
What about the role of the state police then in pushing this case further, that to make sure that this perpetrator who is molested
we are
minors.
doing our best. So see, I would appeal to everybody here. If anyone of you knows exactly where he is, anyone in Nagaland knows where he is exactly, please let us know. We'll keep your identity secret so that we can start the process of either deportation or extradition. Okay. If we don't know where he is, then we are just waiting for a chance that he will get caught.
Yes.
Okay. So that chance is that either the lookout circular or that red corner notice, and also in that case, we will have to wait where he gets caught in that foreign country.
Do you think like a lookout notice or a wanted poster is there and there's a reward for such things, and you've just appealed to the people? Do you think the department would like to give a reward for such persons who will come with an information on his whereabouts?
Yeah, we haven't sort of thought about it, but we can consider.
Minimum.
We can consider that. We can consider that, but in any case, anyone who comes with information, even without announcement of a reward, we try to help.
Sir, for wider understanding, and it is a non-controversial question, just depending related to your speech. You have an IPS association, aro apni ando the NPS association, aro itu laga lower ranks inspector la brother association na aro kot din tala grievances honi bai. So like they see you as a messiah, aro apni ekta reformer nishina apni ke side to ile do apni, do you have any plans for that?
See, generally throughout the country, there are very few instances of associations or unions for lower rank personnel. There may be some states where they are having those, but it is very rare, and as per the Police Act and as per the other rules which are applicable to the police, forming of associations and unions is generally prohibited. Okay, but that is why we have been, even you would have seen today that I have been emphasizing that please make the other mechanism like the darbar and all very vibrant, so that we keep getting the information.
Thank you.